Hi, welcome back, Aurum here. Today we continue our playthrough in Honkai Star Rail version 4.2, So Love the Masses. Before we start, let's talk about the title for this part. So Love the Masses. Is this a pun or something? A reference to something? But maybe it has something to do with wish power, because the masses, the thing we saw in the trailer, the wish power thing, and I think that's how we got Elation based on the thing we saw. Anyway, before we start, let's do a bit of recap. In the last version, in 4.1, at the end, we have something, a bit of a few hint there. First, the talk between Yogwang and Evanesia, the whole thing about Evanesia real identity. We're gonna learn more about that here, followed by uh, the moon. The moon pretty much doing something. It says something, but I don't understand what it said. I think in Japanese, because there's no subtitle, I think. And yeah, I wonder if we'll begin the quest, the Trailblaze Mission, from that point when we saw the giant moon, but we will see. The other thing is Silverwolf message hack our phone and then told us that she gonna do some move now, which we're gonna see. She become Emanator of Elation. How? We will see. So yeah, and during the preview we saw Full Wish. So we're gonna, I think Full Wish will be the end of this patch final boss. But I feel like, this is my speculation, I feel like Full Wish is not the last, I guess, not the last owner of the Supplicant Mask, because the hint is there. Remember when Asfil told us that each of the, well, except for Cinderborn, I mean Masayoshi, is it the name? I forgot the Japanese name. But yeah, aside from him, the other Daybreak squad were the mask at some point, which mean this one, specifically this mask, able to switch supplicant is what I'm saying. So I feel like, since Full Wish is an NPC, I don't think NPC will be the the final villain. So there will be a non-NPC who wear the mask. Considering the only one left are Nihilux, Stella, Sacho, ex Sacho, I guess. Will she become the supplicant for this wooden mask? Maybe, or maybe will be a new character after we defeat Full Wish. I don't know. We will see. Or maybe that's it. I don't think so though. I feel like there's more to that. Now, considering during the live stream they talk about the whole mask, that even if supplicant defeated by the other supplicant, if the mask still intact, they still able to do something about that. Not to mention we saw our mask got broken in the live stream. Maybe that's the connection. Because the mask is broken, we lost technically, but then again our wish power miracle create the mask again, and then boom, elation. But maybe it's also including the wooden mask, the abundant mask, possibly having different owner. So yeah, that's speculation for now. And also about Evanesia being Elation Seeker, I will go in game and check the faction about this. It's interesting that the developer told us that Evanesia is Elation Seeker before the game told us, which is interesting. Why didn't they put it as, as a twist, not a twist, as a reveal or something? Because I feel like people don't remember about Elixir Seeker. Because if I remember, Elixir Seeker, the last one I saw was that world quest in Xingzhou, the one who seek immortality. Is that Elixir Seeker? There's one quest about them, so I don't know if that's the same thing. I don't remember, it's been a while. Not to mention the other thing that the developer revealed is the fact that Silverwolf, an Emanator. And not only any Emanator, Emanator of Elation of all king. Like, how if you win for a supplicant, you become Aeon, right? Not Emanator, so I don't know how that's work. We're gonna see in game, I guess. And what else? That's it. My premise, I guess, the speculation and stuff we're gonna see. I think we're gonna happen because the whole thing about Murata family, Himeko, or do you know the whole thing we saw in one scene with in the library between Yusuke and Himeko. That's probably something in the future where we learn about the whole reason Cardia become a thing. I think that will be later on. I don't think we're gonna learn about that. And one more thing though, remember in the live, if you watch my reaction, I said that, why Silverwolf here? It's usually with Firefly and Blade usually with Kafka. That's the pair. But then I realized, in one of the backstory, we saw Firefly and Blade on the bike, not on the bike, on the car. So I guess it's Stellar Hunter switch pair depending on the mission. So this time it just happened to be. I don't think it just happened to be. It's the script says so. The script told maybe them that Silverwolf and Blade supposed to do this one, which mean because we have Stellaron Hunter, there will be a Stellaron somehow here. Maybe I don't know. Again, so far every single region always contains Stellaron, but this time. This is something that I speculate during the live stream. We will have two Lord Ravager. One, the one we saw in Zigzulofu, Pantalia. Why? Because the abundant thing we saw here. Pantalia is related to abundant for some reason. Not to mention Tingyun here. Again, Tingyun, Blade. So far, and then I guess Yoguang because from Jiangsu. And Galaxy Ranger as well, because again, the whole abundant. The crew is just fitting the description of Pantalia to be here. The other one though, remember, Sunday, and what Xandar and Kafka said, one of the four paths that will bring Cosmos to destruction. The second one is Harmony. So I guess Harmony will be here as well. And guess who wrote Ravager related to Harmony? Yes, I think during Trifon Egg, we got explanation when one of the family, the big branch from the family, went to Penacony. I believe they talk about Zipe stuff. We learn about, basically when we learn about Stellaron being born from Zipe, we also learn that Selenova, yes, another Lord Ravager I heard the name of. So maybe Fantalia and Selenova will be here. We'll see. And then that will even tied into the whole anti-aliens, anti-destruction alien that we're gonna do. And then I don't know when we're gonna go to Astropolis, but there's something we're gonna do somewhere in the future, the IPC headquarters, regarding the whole alien stuff. Not to mention, what am I saying? Not to mention AHA, our wish to make AHA the front load of this anti-Elation stuff. Anyway, that's all for the recap and speculation. Now let's go in. This is up directly. I record this directly after the update, like the same day. Oh, yeah, sure. Yes, I'm using Wi-Fi currently because the Wi-Fi is kind of bad. So yeah, hopefully it lasts. Okay, so first thing first, before we do the story, I will check the Elixir Seeker description as a faction inside the fact data bank. After that, I will do achievement reading. This is a new thing that I will do every single time I start the story. I'll talk about that later. So yeah, first thing first. Let's go to... I haven't done daily, I forgot. I will do that later. Let's do data bank and then go to faction. Why is Stellar Hunter still question mark? It's supposed to be finality. Anyway, let's go to Elixir Seeker Abundant faction. Elixir Seeker Abundant. Oh, Wanderer Clock in Star. Why are you so obstinate? You seek only a poison that will annihilate the joy that immortality gives to life. Fable about the Star by Adrian Spencer Smith. Ah! This is something we learn. So Fable about the Star is the video they release each year, and then during the winner of the Phantasm game video that I watched, they mentioned about Fable about the Star as well, who was made by the winner of the Phantasm game. They said, that's what they said, they think, I don't know, what am I saying? Which is Adrian Spencer Smith. This is one of the winner of the Phantasm game. So if this is, are you saying the whole, I mean, this is just maybe a theory. What if, I don't know who is this man, is this a reference to someone I know from Honkai Impact or not, but Adrian Spencer Smith create the Fable about the Star. Is this Fable about the Star the Honkai Star Rail story or something? What if that's the case? I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Conflict and turmoil linger everywhere in an endless short lifespan. The loss and ambition of the living continues to spark conflict and disaster. The tension of life has driven many ordinary people into madness. In order to escape the pain and burden that mortality has brought upon civilization, world upon world have sent out faithful emissaries of abundance in hope of finding the famous Yoshi. Yeah, it's the thing. This is the quest that I did in Lofu, the one where I think Intelligentsia Guild also. It's multiple quests. In them, there one a scientist that turned into a kid or something. I don't remember. There's other one that's involving the character we saw again in 4.0, the one in World Tavern, the one with the glasses. I forgot her name. The one who became doctor for some reason. That's also related to this Elixir Seeker. So, what the connection between this faction and Evanesia? Consider Evanesia stay in the courtyard, I guess, forever. I mean, so far. And also, they mentioned that she become participant in the Phantasm game in the past few times. I don't know when. I will check again the 15 years ago Phantasm game supplicant, because we have their list during one of the thing we pick up in the playthrough last patch during our exploring some area in the expo, I believe, after Lofu area. Anyway, this Elixir Seeker all come from different backgrounds. Some are royal with the command of the entire fleet, while some are just lonely travelers who have nothing but themselves. What they do have in common, however, is the obsession about immortality. The Jiangsu Alliance has repeatedly warned blind followers that there is a cost that lies behind the blessing of abundance. However, the warning have always fallen on deaf ear. Arrogance and fear have always triumphed over the force of reason, pushing Elixir Seeker further on their fruitless. So they mentioned, the developer mentioned that the Elixir Seeker, no, what they said is, the affection of abundance, they are not evil or something. And then they mentioned Elixir Seeker. From this description, they look kinda bad, not good guy, not bad guy as in attacking people, but in seek of immortality, they do whatever they want. That's basically. But then again, I don't know. Evanesia doesn't feel like someone who seek immortality. Not to mention she is the creation of. So how did she become Elixir? Okay, the developer are the one who said that she is the Elixir Seeker faction. We don't know yet. Maybe she not. Or maybe it's the... So I assume, again, this is one of the things that I speculate before. The mask is not Evanesia, but someone else who know Evanesia. Or maybe it is here, but we will see. Moving on. Among the vast number of Elixir Seeker, how many have seen the face of the abundant? how many can succeed in returning to their civilization with the supposed medicine of salvation. Sadly, as immortality-seeking Voyager have chosen to ignore the harrowing fate of the long-lived monsters that have terrorized the universe. So yeah, I still don't understand. Okay, I don't know. We have description of them. Selenova, I want to read about her for a second. Okay, extra reading. Selenova, with some desperate civilization thrive. These requests are heard by the family, but it may be Selenova who answered, and her descent bring ruin at the enemy. Unlike her mysterious fear, Selenova's origin is known. Nanook personally ignite a world of harmony and elevate her from ashes of the Eternal Centurion. She is deemed the destroyer of harmony, leading the Antimatter Legion and commanding Void Ranger and Starship in vast Holinat campaign. For eon, she has followed the path of cancer of our world Stellaron, spinning a web of death across the star. Some say she alone among Lord Ravager known the truth of the Stellaron. Well, we know the truth of Stellaron now. It's the cancer of Zipe. Anyway, or worse, that she is the one planting them. See, is the hint here. See, this is basically the description before 3.8. They didn't change the description of destruction. I mean, of Selenova. What about Fantalia? Fantalia, the number of ancient several species of... Oh, so Fantalia is Helio B. Makes sense. It's related to the whole Jiangsu history. The Starfire ascent Fantalia delight in luring civilization into self-destruction based on her sabotage of the Jiangsu Alliance. It's speculated that her target may be the Han. Oh, okay, maybe, I don't know, if Fantalia gonna be here because the Han. I don't think we're focusing on the Han here, as in the target. To her, material extinction is not the end, only when all things vanish mentally and spiritually can true annihilation be achieved. She said to possess thousands of incarnations spreading across the cosmos in countless form. Through lie, illusion, and manipulation, she found the flame of blind vengeance. This is an anomaly in Zenzulofo. Yeah, I don't remember this. I don't know. I wanna check something more. I wanna check about the ZP. And then, well, not the ZP, I guess. No. Term. Okay, they have new term, but that's not what we're gonna check. I wanna check Stellaron. I think I read this before. The Stellaron definition is... Where is Stellaron? It's supposed to be in order. Wait, what? It's not here? Maybe if I click Aeon and then go to ZP. It's no. Let's go to destruction. Let's go to Nanook. No. How do you go to Stellaron data bank? Where is Stellaron? It should be here. Yes. Okay. It's cancel of our world. So this description now change. This one over here from GP Harmonic Cancer. Selenova is the one to spread the Stellaron. Yeah, this the description for Selenova hasn't changed yet. At least, I mean, it's still to be believed, so it's not confirmed yet. So it's the same. Anyway, that's all for the reading. Let's go check. Yeah, this so achievement. This is something that I will do moving forward when I didn't do a playthrough in a long time, which means every single time I do Trailblaze Mission, I will read what I got during during the playthrough last patch up until this moment. So let's start from this. So in the name of the Father, every kid worst nightmare explaining your job to your parent. Give him a father tour. Okay, that's what he did. Basically, it's also a reminder for me that what happened in the past few patch. Catch me if you can. Take a photo with Miss Nihilux. Catch me if you can. Interesting. I will be the head. Assembly your very own giant mecha. Okay, this is the mini game. See, yeah, I wonder we're gonna do this. The giant mecha. I think we will use this giant mecha somewhere. Not somewhere. Sometime in the future. Okay, the pursuit of happiness. So this is something that I realized. I said, oh, why did happiness with Y instead of I? Because this is a reference of a movie. I searched this exact thing and then it's the movie pop up. They do it on purpose, basically. The movie itself. I don't remember the exact. I don't watch. I mean, I'm not really into movies, so I don't know. Finish the investigation into the society, have a happy smile. So yeah, that's basically the thing. Dream Eater. Don't match the author. He looks. Why Dream Eater? I don't know. The Hellhound Express. Ah, Hellhound Express. Question mark. What is this question mark? Land of the Snaring God. What is that supposed to mean? Is it related to the shadow? Ise, Advilum or something? I don't know. Lucky chip. Yep, lucky chip. Phantasmal arriving. This is the thing at the end. Listen to the Phantasmal Craze declaration, which is too bad that I believe, if I remember, there's no subtitle when Phantasmal talk. So I think when the developer said something about the rule change, I believe it was instead of 1 minute, they're gonna become Aeon more than that. I don't know the exact detail. I will check the English text next. I mean, we will see that in, I don't know, or maybe I can check that right now in the atlas. We will see, because I don't think, if I remember, there's no subtitle, so I don't know what it said. Anyway, Russian roulette in combat. Okay, trick shot. I don't know what that is. I just got that. Justice delay, not deny. Ally team attack a bit. Okay, Asphalt. I need. Okay, it's from Asphalt trial. I mean, yeah, I think I got it from trial. And the sun rises. This is during Diving Squadron combat. Every drop count. Okay, so we're gonna, yeah, I remove the Steam West thing. Interesting. Retreat from battle apart from who have been knocked down. Oh, this is during end game. I think I failed my run. Introduction of psychoanalysis. Synthesize any one of the following consumable. Oh, I see. But I don't think I synthesized this. I got this when I'm exploring the area in Dua Mansion City. I believe the karaoke area. In there, if there are multiple options that we can choose, and each of them give reward. And I believe I have all of this. Moment of betrayal, fleeting happiness, moment of death, boosting ambience, cloud of... Yeah, this is all from the karaoke. Safety come first on every road. This is the thing that catch on camera during the live stream. I got hit by a card. A distinguished premium member, become a member of any store. Yeah, I check one of the store, I think. Matchless, defeat all your opponent in the club showdown. This is the event. Last event, the only event. All units stand by. Again, this is the event, I think. An enemy from above. This is, yeah, the Herta one with Arlan. And not again an event. Ascend the peak of Trailblaze. Okay. Reach the top of the Trailblaze poster. Wait, did we reach the top? This is the thing, mini game, I think, during the whole Mario thing, you know, the poop, 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 poop. Enter the word in canvas. Hold on tight and put Sul phone away. Use escalator once in Placardia. When did we use elevator? Oh, when we go to Pearl room, I think. Pearl office. Don't try this at home. Move again. Okay, we're jumping in the elevator. Let's go. Yeah, the karaoke. This is what we do. Okay, so there another karaoke location in the Dopuk district. Interesting. I will check that out when I explore the actual area. When come the workday, defeat the Receptivum during jump time. Oh, this is, yeah, one of the story. I think I don't remember what's that. Mega Megatron Ultimate Formation of the Century. Oh, okay, we did destroy the destructible structure. Burning Passion. Complete the, oh, this is the, yeah, the whole giant Cocolia and engine of technically they changed the name. I don't know what it makes. I forgot. From the abyss to the sky, reenact parting the water. Oh yeah, the second one is again in the face. That's it. One thing that I don't understand is why Serval there and then we never seen her again during the Trailblaze Mission, not the event. So that's it for achievement. Yep, I remember most of them. I think I will. I don't do this. I will do daily later on. So yeah, that's all. Before we begin, as I said, I will check what Aha said. This image at the end here. The Holy Laughter. Can we? Yeah, I think I still have not deleted the file. I will delete. Speaking of file, the file after the update become 35 gigabyte. So it's increased by 2 gigabyte or something. Maybe 1.5 gigabyte because new area, I guess. That is before I delete the resource. So I think it will lower after I delete story. Anyway, I want to check this one. Is it subtitle? Oh, it is. Everyone has made the appearance. What spark must roll in fire as an extra reward. The winner of this Spoon game shall receive all of my authority. Permanent Elation? It's exactly what they said in the live stream. So it's not 1 minute, it's permanent. What? Become the Elation? Aeon? What happened with Aha then? Is Aha gonna retire? Are you saying? What the? And then they said all this, the egg supplicant has been revealed or something, even though we know that Evanesia still has not showing herself a supplicant, at least in public. But I don't know. Oh, that's weird. I don't know. Why become Elation? Who will become Aeon? Don't tell me. I don't. Hopefully, hopefully it's not what I think it is. Hopefully, Himeko didn't become Aeon. I mean, technically, supplicant are the only one who become Aeon, right? So I don't think Himeko. Yeah, okay, never mind. Let's see if all the supplicant list there, who are the best choice to become Elation? I mean, the one who technically from the Elation themselves. I'm not talking about Silverwolf. I mean, so you know, Elation is someone who always use a prank. Technically, well, Silverwolf also always do that. I forgot. But when I'm thinking that, I was thinking about Sparkle and Sparky Sparkle. But I guess if we were gonna do a twist, will be someone unexpected. Then whoever win, Aeon. I still don't think you're gonna have Aeon. I don't know. I feel like this is a red herring. I don't know. I don't think it will end the way we think it end for now. Which is someone winning. I don't think anyone winning. I don't know. So yeah, that's all. Let's see. So it start in it's exactly directly after the Pantasbon thing. Before that though, I wanna check Astral Express. This is something I wanna check every day as well. I wanna talk to this is technically non-canon, but if we meet someone we never seen before, well, I think I saw Butil, but let's see. Is this so damn too late for that? What? Aventurin color? Or Jed? I mean, our currency, not Jed. Yeah, we haven't talked with Sister Larget. Okay, put here. Let's check the party car. Usually there'll be another one there. I will do this every single day, by the way. Every time I start the work, just to see interaction that I haven't seen. It's because I never pay attention. What are these? Excuse me? Oh, this is it. This is the renovation escapade, which is count as adventure mission. Let's check. To progress this mission, select navigate to release the occupied character. Wait, what? It's not them, because I believe chat with your companion. Where though? Before we move there, just in case it's auto start, I will move a little further away, maybe over here, just to see which one is that related to. Let's navigate this. Change the current mission with that. Change the characterization. Yes. So that's how this. Okay, so it's not them. What about? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, that's cosmic data. One of the. It's not what I went on. So let's do this one then. Okay. Okay, let's do a few recap.
私はグラフィエ学院で火花を倒した後、
Yep.
姫子と一緒に学院の奥深くにある失ゲ魔の事件が記録された教室へと向かった。そこで姫子の父龍介と出会う。親子二人は言葉は交わしたけど、気まずい雰囲気のまま別れることになった。龍介に列車を案内し、親子を仲直りさせることができた。その後、パールから招待が届く。彼女は聖越者である私との協力について話し合いたいらしく、彼女の会社主生グループの見学を提案してきた。主生グループで私たちは
This thing, I assume the big final battle is just an simulation.
メカ鎧開発の現場を見学した。パールは手を組むことを提案し、さらに残りの聖越者をおびき寄せるために
It technically lure out the remaining supplicant because both the 7 and the 8 supplicant are there. You know, if Evanescia is actually supplicant, we don't know yet. At least I don't know yet. In the game, it didn't really say that anything, you know, about that tongue, the thing. Anyway. What about Scout? Is Scout gonna be alive again? I don't know. I thought it was something. I don't know. Scout, are you permanently die?
死なずと口場はスマイル研究会の会長。
I still don't understand why Asphalt become Kuchiba in Japanese, but not Kuchiba, Zinazu, but Kuchiba is Kuchiba. So I don't know the reason why they changed the name and sometimes they don't. Also, Fulvis, Mangan. Masahiro, yes. I only will skip because I remember this. So I forgot to mention that this is the first time in a while that I did the quest immediately after. There's no backlog. Finally, I can start the quest immediately. So I still remember what happened because it's been a week, I think, since I finished 4.1 main story. Yeah.
巨大メカ鎧合金パムキングを起動し、
King Pom Pom. Technically, Asphalt are the one who causing us to reach that area.
幸い、私たちはパールによって救い出された。
Yep. Implanting the place of abomination. That's what I believe before the reveal. It was very obvious, I guess, from the hint. Wait. If I navigate, Uh-huh. They're still there. Hopefully I will not... we look from here if there is any NPC we can talk with. Maybe I should go to our room. Or maybe here, teleport in the middle. So I don't interact with... accidentally... Okay, Sandy, you here? Yep, I don't see anyone, so yeah, that's all. Wait a minute. Issues always have a store? I don't remember that. Anyway. Let's go read the description first before we start. Philosophy of the tourists. Philosophy of the tourists. We are a tourist, technically. Well, except Himeko. But Himeko haven't been in this planet for recent years, so... I don't know. Huh. That winking moon up there in the sky. It just spoke. For real. Those eyes without the dope. Foretell something extraordinary. I still don't know who is this summary made by. Maybe different character depending on the situation. For this one, probably us, Trailblazer. Yeah, I think that's the best option, the best explanation. The summary is depend on the situation. So we're gonna chat with the core companion in the exact location we left off. And that's where we're gonna go. I forgot to mention that you can check my YouTube banner to see what I'm currently playing. It should be by the time of this video upload, it's still started, but again, maybe someone in the future gonna watch this, so I don't know. Anyway, oh yeah, technically, yeah, I forgot, Marsepan was with us here, technically. So yeah, the moon, well, it's back to normal now, but Marsepan, you see that? I will become Elation for real, permanently, if I win. Okay, this is something that I will understand now. This whole thing with Master of Elation, this is not real, this is a fake. Similar to what happened with Ryosuke and Himeko during the cliffhanger. They also do this. But on the track record, this is possibly another fake out. Is it the mass fall fooling us? I don't know, let's see. Ah, I think I understand. That's the point. Whoever used this fake Elation talking thing is probably just for wish power thing. And then after that scene, Silverwolf are the one who told us that she gonna do something. Is this Silverwolf doing? So in order, that's why she become Elation, because of the wish power so great. Since they believe it was Elation themselves, the one who talked with them, the one who talked just now. That's why she become Emanator of Elation. Let me think about this for a second. Like, really? We'll see. Again, fake out, right? So I don't think this is Aha. Could be Silverwolf doing. Whew. They always do this fake out. I don't understand. Don't mention the developer also mentioned this, which is funny. After they mention Elation, Emanator. Anyway, let's see. This will make a lot of people wish power accumulation so fast. If this is true. I forgot to change the thing, the trash thing. Yeah, the whole world hear it. This is the point for the wish power. Yes, Himiko. This is fake, right? Do you know about this? Yeah.
今回の幻月遊戯の勝者は
Okay, never mind. I said it's probably a fake out, but then why we have this golden important thing here? I still don't understand. So if we become permanent Aeon of Elation, that's mean Aha retired. And if we talk during if we check the live stream, we remember Aha and Silverwolf compete before. It's also one of the video that I didn't watch because again, just in case it's spoiling thing, I will do that next match. So is this again Silverwolf? We'll see. Which means it's a fake. Change the price, which is weird. This only happened once. Over 1,000, 100,000 of Phantasm game. Yeah, that's weird, right? Think about it. Why now? If this actually Aha of all time. How do you even become Elation Aeon in the first place? I don't know. You're talking about Venice and Absorb. What about Born? How did a path born? That's something I wanna know. The beginning of every single Aeon and their path.
それほどの事態を引き起こすアイオンの交代を一つの星の一度のゲームにかけてしまうなんて確かに簡単には信じられない話ね。
Because it's Silverwolf? Question mark? Yeah, why would I do something like this? It doesn't make any sense. Unless...
素直に考えれば、そうはこのゲームにさらに狂った展開を求めてるってところかしら。でも、アイオンの真意なんてもともと誰にもわかるはずがないものなのよ。
Another Aeon? Kirene, can you do something about it? Not Kirene. March 7, technically you are future fully. Not yet, but you already fully now technically because you know timeline reverse when you become fully anyway. Yeah, have this happened before? Oh, I see. Okay, so this is possible that this happened before. If that's the case, then did Aha? It's not Aha. No, I don't. When I say this, I mean, did Aha doing the same rule last time in the past? Because if that's the case, then the Aha is changing several times. Unless this one is the first time the rule change. Unless again this is Silverwolf doing. Let's see. Yeah, 1 minute is really long. But if you wish to become Aha permanently using 1 minute twist, is it possible? Yeah, something off. Exactly. This is a hint. This is a hint. Silverwolf. Told them about Silverwolf. You got the message. That was I think at first, but then again I realized about Silverwolf. Anyway. Are you sure about that? Really? What if the ultimate hacker using a fake projection in the sky? I don't know. Well, it's not unknown. We know all the supplicant except for one. So, are you saying we're able to put someone else become Aeon? If not the case, then like the winner of this Aeon can pick someone who will become Aeon. If that's the case, hopefully it's not what I'm afraid of. Hopefully Himeko will have new form, new current playable form, not gone. I still there's a possibility of that. Again, the whole thing, this planet related to Himeko and the history of Murata and such. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this.
その新しい神は優越という遊園地で1分間限定の体験チケットをもらったお
Yeah,
客
that's the
さんじゃ
thing.
な
Is that
く
even happened before? If that's the case, then is the aha that we have here that currently exists. If this happened before, then it's not the original aha. Unless again I said this is the first time it happened.
そうは人々に幸運をもたらし宇宙という大きな船を希望に満ちた航路へ進めるかもしれないしあるいは壊滅に立ち向かう者たちを嘲笑い
What if Sunday
宇宙を絶望の淵へ引き
and
ず
then
り込もう
harmony
とす
stuff
る
happen?
悪心かもしれない
Aha must have overheard my wish because I wish he to become the front line, the thing. I don't think
あん
so.
たの願い遊戯に勝ったらアーハに反壊滅同盟のリーダ
I
ーに
don't
なっても
think
らうって
so.
話
But maybe.
そうねもしかするとそれを聞いたから
I ain't got time for that, and then maybe the next aha I'm gonna do that. Actually, actually, if this is true, then aha heard my voice, my wish, and then, what? The leader? I know why I got time for that. I will retire, and the new aha will do that instead. But that's funny if that's the case.
パッドラ君とナノウサに姫ニャンまで
Himenyan.
どうしてこんなところに
Because we're here, because I'm in the planet.
請求列車フェスのチケットは取れなかった
Oh, that's what you mean.
まさか街で偶然本物に会えるなんて
Yeah, speaking of a Starel face, we forgot about Nihilux. We left her alone doing a signing thing in her own booth, and I didn't found her. Where is the booth, by the way? Maybe I should check the face.
なんだか急に人が集まってきちゃった。
さっき玄月が言ってたのって君たちのことでもありましたよね。なんて答えるつもりですか？あの月まで行っちゃう計画とかあったりします
Moon landing. Because of the thing on the moon. I still don't know. Yeah, what is that thing on the moon? That we don't know about that thing yet. It's just something pop up on the moon. On the Pantas moon.
遥か遠くのブラックホールにホールインワン決めちゃいましょうよ。
So what are you talking about? Why do that?
邪魔者はみんなバットでぶっ飛ばしちゃえ。なんかそれだとあんたが悪役みたいに聞こえるような。やばいよ。もしかすると卒業戦隊との戦いのせいでうちらのイメージが変わっちゃったのかも。
I don't think so. Maybe?
今までだってそうやってきたでしょ。卒業戦隊のことだって僕は気にしてたし。
Poco poco.
楽しみだな。銀河の大物同士が俺たちの世界でやり合うところを見れるなんて。
Are you betting?
何が最高なもんか。川に浸かりすぎて頭の中まで川の水でいっぱいになったのか。こいつらがちょっと足を鳴らしただけで俺たちみんなとんでもない目に遭うかもしれないんだぞ。失言魔がやったことをもう忘れちまったのかよ。
未来のアイオン様、サインください。
I don't. Yeah, I mean, sure.
アイオンになれたら私のことを指令にしてくれない？
Yes, speaking of Emanator, I still don't know how did Silverwolf. Anyway.
今はとにかくここを離れた方が良さそうね。ひとまず列車に戻りましょう。
Let's do it. A moment later, as you squeeze your way through the crowd. Wealth young. Wealth in the wealth. We're gonna see wealth.
おかえり。
Hi, Tadaima.
請求列車フェスでのことも、それに先ほどの玄月の宣言についても、姫子からのメッセージで聞かせてもらった。
Why we
状況は一気に変わってしまった。
We should told them that we got message from Silverwolf. That seem important. Yeah, I believe Objective still the same,
だ
I
よ
think.
ね。うちらは最初から勝つつもりでやってきたんだし、報酬が増えたからって気持ちが変わるわけじゃないよ。
Unless because Elation mean we're not gonna trailblazing anymore.
だが玄月が自ら口を開いて宣言したというのが極めて異例な状況なのは間違いない。
神権が間違った人間の手に渡ることを防ぐためとなれば、聖越者たちの戦術や行動がこれまでより極端なものになってもおかしくないはずよ。
And then our target will be that supplicant that we know of, the abundant thing,
ほとんどの人が
full wish and
ア
stuff.
イオンの力に最もふさわしい存在は自分だと考えるはず。それが正しいかどうかはともかく、人のエゴとはそういうものなの。
Yeah, I don't understand. We always using human as a form of sentient being, even though human is one of many species in Star Rail universe. But they use the word human, basically the English translation. I don't know about the Japanese one. I don't see the word ningen, but in English, I've been using the word human to represent every living being. It's not just human race, but any sentient, basically. That's what they said. What they mean, I mean.
そうだな。もしかするとそれこそがこれまで以上の激しい対立を引き起こすことこそがあの玄月の
Are you
真
sure
の
about
狙いなの
that?
かもしれない。
I still think this is
パールさんから通信リクエストが届いています。接続しますか？
oh how do we have a secret communication answerer before? We never heard about that voice.
皆様、
Or maybe it's the station voice.
だというのに、このように急な連絡を差し上げることとなり、誠に申し訳ござい
Yeah,
ません。
yeah, yeah. Do you see that? Pearl, what happened there? Is this your doing? Do you know your deal with
このタ
Silverwolf
イミングで急な連
has
絡とい
anything
うこ
to
と
do
は
with this?
先ほどの玄月の宣言についての話かしら。
はい。空に浮かぶあの月ほどに、人々の感
Okay, you don't know
を
about
かき乱
this.
すことに長けた存在は他にいません。
玄月の裏に悪意ある何者かの存在を疑いたくない
Wait a
け
minute.
ど、優越
Skip the current dialogue.
以
There,
外に
I never clicked that, so I don't know
操れる者がいるとも
how
思え
it
ない
look like
わ
we
ね。
got a character there in the image. Is this spoiling thing? I don't think we know. Okay, let's continue.
とにかく先ほどの玄月の発言で、人々は自らの手で神を作れるかもしれないことに気づきました。彼らの感情、そしておそらくは生み出される眼力もかつてないほどに高まっているでしょう。超常現象観
Create
測
a
の観
god
測によれ
is in
ば、
their hand.
すでに多数の現像種が活性
There
化
as
し、
in supplicant.
騒ぎ始めてい
I didn't read what Himiko said. I can help. I wonder whether some messages present lurk behind Phantasmoon. Silverwolf. I don't know. Still, who else but the Elation themselves would wield such control over it? Well, maybe Silverwolf win against Aha in one of the game, and then one of her punishment, not her wish for, the winner has to do something for the loser, and then Silverwolf said, "You gonna say something that I want to say somewhere in the future, not yet." And then this is the moment. I think, I
る
don't
よ
know.
うです。
It's the most likely
普通
thing to
の人
happen.
々が突然自分の手に権力があると思い込んだ時、
Uh-huh.
その判断はより過激
The reason why I think that way is because the message. So Silverwolf message us at the end of the Phantasmoon talking thing. Or before. Is it before or after? What I'm saying is that the timing, it just makes sense if Silverwolf related to whatever happened with Phantasmoon. Anyway, let's continue. Especially since, again, the developer spoiling us that Silverwolf is Emanator of Elation for some reason. Anyway, with the protection?
いえ、そこまでする必要ありません。
Okay.
ただ、公の場に顔を出すのはなるべく避けるように心がけてください。
Sure.
メディア広報部の世論監視によると、世間では現在、請求列車の
What about Full Wish TV? Isn't that technically one of the media?
ああ、俺もネットで話題になっているのを見た。
Yeah,
レイメイジャー
exactly.
たちとの戦いの後から彼女に不利な言説が多くなってきているようだ。ある局の時事評論番組では請求列車の冒険は全てカンパニーが演出した偽の物語だったと主張していたな。請求列車がこの楽園のヒーローを潰しにかかっているだとか、中にはさしたる根拠も
New
なく
Herald of Death. Then let
新
me
たな
be
出
the
現は
Herald
彼
of
女だ
Death.
というものまでいた。
I still don't know if we're gonna see Miss Yabuli or something like that. Or maybe Anthony. Maybe Anthony is gone. Not Anthony. What? His name again? The Herald of Death.
治安局からの報告では、先導された多数の仏業戦隊のファンたちが列車への復讐を宣言しているようです。こうした人々が駅に押しかけてこないとも限りません。
What about your Verlux Corp? You literally have merchandise of this the big squadron. Yeah, why don't we disclose what happened?
それはできません。世論が沸騰している状況では、
I mean, makes sense, but still, are you saying the opposite is better now?
さらに加熱するだけです。
Telling the truth until it's too late?
受けた人を北条の力によって変えてしまう。そのような
Oh, I see. This is why we're gonna face Full Wish herself at the end. But that's the end. So what are you gonna do in between?
ハッピーオペの原理解明と想定される影響の調査を急ぐよう頂上
Oh, I
現象
see.
管理局には指示しておきます。
Mm-hmm.
皆様も
Do you know that the tree in the courtyard is technically Ambrosial Arbor Pearl?
それがたとえ善意の言葉であったとしても切り取り編集されそして曲解される恐れがありますから。
Yeah, what about you controlling it public?
確かに不可能ではありません。ですがあなたはコントロールという言葉を過大評価して
Yes,
いるよ
we
うですね。
people love
世
underdog.
論の場においては強者の方こそが弱者となります。
それにあんたは当面の間列車から距離を置く。そうでしょ？
ご推察の通りです。しばらくの間私は皆様への表立った接触を控えることといたします。
Well, technically we are, right? We
皆様も
partnership.
お分かりかと思いますが
That's the reason why we went to her
結託しているという
office last
噂が
time,
事実だと見な
but
さ
for a
れてしま
different
えば
reason.
列車のイメージをさらに悪化させてしまいますから。
I think it's someone behind her. I don't
お
know.
っしゃる通
I
りで
still
す。
believe Full Wish is
ですが
also
このように世論が
controlled by
過敏にな
someone
っている状況ではくれぐれも警戒と自制を怠らないようにしてください。
or something.
希望。今回の現月の宣言が私たちの友好関係の妨げとならないことを願います。何しろ私たちの共通の敵。
And to mention, the Hien was there. The whole idea that the mass able to switch between different
彼女が次にどのよう
supplicant,
な
not
貪欲
supplicant,
な
the same
行動に出る
supplicant
か
for that mass, but then again,
私にもわかりません。
it multiple people holding it. So
うん。
if this only applied to the wooden mass,
申し訳あり
then
ません。こちらに
someone
立て込んでおり
possibly
まして
behind
私
Full
は
Wish,
これで失礼い
the
たしま
true
す。何か情報があれ
supplicant.
ばまたすぐにお知らせいたします。
Because I don't think an NPC will be. I don't know. Using NPC character as a bad guy is kinda cheap, in my opinion.
この状況。
Hopefully, it's the
あんた
actual
はどう思う？
character we, you know, unique character design. Even though it's not valuable, at least unique design or something. Not full wish is what I mean. Because full wish design is kinda NPC-like, in my opinion. For Scott. Let's make a joke for Scott. I don't even know what it is.
誰かをもてあそんで殺すなんて真似許されるはずがない。
そうだな。現状最も危険な相手がマンガンなのは間違いない。
Mangan again. Why Mangan?
今は全力で彼女に対抗するのがいいだろう。
Uh-huh.
マンガンといえば一つ気になることがある。研究会が会員に施していた ハッピーオペには
See?
豊
See?
穣の力が使われているという
Someone
が
behind her.
マンガンは普通の人間にしか見えな
The
い
abundant power.
彼女は一体どこでそんな危険な力に触れ
Is
たん
it
だ
Ephanesia? I don't think so.
もしかすると
Tree.
仙台湿ゲマの負の遺産を利用してるのかもしれないわ。
Okay, I mean the Hill of Death related to abundant last time? I don't remember that. If I remember I forgot the name. Marcus Anthony or something. I don't know the exact name. He is a researcher, right? And he is also a supplicant. I think if I read the thing in one of the, I forgot. I will check that book or not again after this. But yeah, what do you mean lingering poison?
15年前に現れた人の血肉を操り絵を描く悪魔。あの悪魔は戦いの中で狂気や錯乱に陥った様子を見せることがあったわ。あいつが人を殺すたびに残す結果はただの思いつきで描かれた
I
も
remember
の
the
じゃな
name,
かった。
Bloody Bloom.
彼は後に取り調べの中で光
Okay,
輝く
Golden
金
Tree.
色の
That's
木が
abundant.
見えた。
Speaking of
木
that,
は永遠の命を約
Himeko,
束してくれた。
well, you also entered the courtyard before. The Golden Tree. Yes, Phantasmon Courtyard Sacred Tree.
かの
Exactly.
狂人が見たのがただの妄想の産物か現実に存在する何かだったのかはわからな
The
いけど、
courtyard tree, it's golden. That's very much abundant. I don't know, maybe the character talking about abundant before when Himeko and Pearl and Welt enter that area. But I forgot because I didn't pay attention to the tree at the time, I guess. I don't know.
彼は幻の中でその金色の木の枝に絡みつかれ狂気と快感に溺れたと言ったそうよ。あらゆる人々の前で
How did we didn't learn about this before and
その
Himeko
奇跡を起こすためなら
seemed to know a lot
何人殺す
more
ことに
and
なろ
yet
うと厭わないと
she didn't told
そう
us
語ったの。
from the beginning. This is very much abundant. We should realize this since, anyway.
改めて考えてみると湿ゲマは明らかに豊穣の力を宿した聖越者だったわ。その彼が二層楽園で引き起こした悲劇が次なる
I still think this is a red herring.
漫画を生み出したのね。
There's something else behind Full Wish.
この二層
I
楽
don't
園で
know.
どれだけの人がハッピーオペを受け豊穣の意味物となる危険をはらんだのかしら。考えただけでもゾッとするわ。漫画あの日から今日まで
Yes, you technically know each other. You
あ
are
ったの。
from the same school.
罪のない人々の陰であんたは一体何をするつもり？
You wanna talk with
彼女の
her?
ことをもっと詳しく探る必要がありそうね。
Oh.
私はグラフィア学園に行くつもりだけどみんなも
Does the academy contain is the library in the academy have all the information or something? Why we go to Graphic Academy for this information?
前回の遊戯で湿ゲマが残した痕跡や
Oh, why we
学園
don't
で
want
保管
don't we
している
go
生徒
to
の資料などを
maybe
調べ
public,
て
you know,
当時の先
Liberation
生方から
Japan?
も話を聞ければきっと何かつかめるはずよ。
Okay, teacher, student record. They're still away in school. Okay, but I will do that after this because
わかったわ。
it's been an hour.
確かに漫画はとても手強い相手だしできる限りの準備はしておいた方がいいものね。それじゃ
Sorry, yeah. Second. Oh, if I pick the top one, I will immediately go to the thing with Himeko. But since I choose not, I will. Yeah, I see. Anyway, that's all for now. For the time being, again, we still doesn't know. They didn't talk. They talk a bit about the whole Phantasmoon, which I believe still. I believe it is something to do with Silverwolf. But yeah, the whole thing with Full Wish again as well. I feel like someone behind her. Possibly Fantalia or maybe Selenova, I don't know. Yeah, because how did she got the thing, the abundant essence thing, to put inside other people? Like someone probably backing up. Whoever someone is, that's the real supplicant, I think. Anyway, that's all for this video. Until next time, bye.